Welcome back. We're about to go on another test drive in a 1967 Impala. This thing's got a sweet look to it. Should be a fun ride down the road. We're gonna decode the motor, check that out, see what's under the hood. And then I'm gonna go over any kind of flaws I see running and driving. When I get back, I'm gonna do a walk around of this car and point out any kind of flaws on the outside, interior, and trunk. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. I try to post videos every single day. You can also see our website, maplemotors.com, for additional details, cars, and information. All right, let's go for a ride. Taking a look around the interior, door panel looks like it's in great shape. The dash looks nice and clean. No cracks. Interior is great. Seats. Look at the headliner in this thing. It's a pretty nice car. Package tray's got some issues back in the corner. Nothing major, but antenna in the back seat. All right. Horn does not work. Let's go start her up. Got a good sound to it. Try our air. I know it doesn't have AC, but I do hear the blower motor blowing. Probably got heat. We'll see if the heater core's hooked up. Wiper wise. Oh, there it goes. I didn't give it enough time. All right, let's take off. Decoded the motor, it's at 283. We're gonna take off down the road here. Definitely getting warm. It was starting to heat up. Our temperature gauge has not moved on here yet, but the oil pressure is coming up and the battery gauge is still on 0. We'll check everything else as we're riding down the road. I'm gonna go ahead and say our gas gauge doesn't work either. It's way past F. Drum brakes on this car. Little squeak coming from the back seat, I believe. It's rubbing up against the vinyl or the panel there, causing it to squeak. There we go. Engine tip is actually coming up on the gauge now. This car does pull to the left quite a bit. Speedo's coming up, it does work. Turn signals are popping up on the dash here. Let's see if it pops up. Yeah, the other side popped up as well. Check our brakes out real good. We get too close to people. Brakes actually feel good, even though they are drunk. A little hesitation right there in the car when you first take off. We'll see if that starts going away after we drive it some more. Sounds like it's loading up from that. Well, the kickdown's definitely hooked up. Hear it loading up on me. drive it a little bit longer than normal. See if we can get her cleared out. A lot of times that problem will come from sitting. The car hasn't been driven. Gives it more issues. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of the saying, it's worse for the car to sit than to be driven every day. That is true. Go up to the gas station here, put a little bit of gas in it, and see if I can get her freshened up here. Sneezing, you got a cold? Does that at low RPMs too. Maybe it's under more of a load. Well, I'm gonna pull in here, get some gas, and we're definitely gonna check to see if that makes it a little bit better. We'll throw about $20 worth of premium fuel in here, and we'll see if she runs a little bit better. I want to look, see if I get an idea what was going on here. It looks like an older Holly carb on there. Should be gunked up a little bit, so let's try it out again. Okay. Our temperature gauge is coming up. It's right around 170 right now. Oil pressure's around 35. I think I'm gonna give up on this gas station. I got about $10 worth of gas in it and they ran out. They don't even have any other gas. So it's always something up here. Gargling a little bit. See if it'll do it. Definitely getting better. Not perfect. Other than that, the suspension feels pretty good on this. The steering's still kind of pulling to the left on me. Motor's nice and strong. It's pulling good. Just having some carb issues. And the brakes are good. Looks like only two gauges that aren't working is the battery and the gas. I don't believe the radio works either. run it for a little while. She never got over 180. Oil pressure's about 30 right now. Feels like it's clearing up a little bit, so we're gonna take off down the road now and see if it helped it out at all letting it run. It already feels a lot better. See how she does on top end. Some crickets in here. Just a little bit left. I think if I drive it around town a little bit more. Kickdown feels good. Wish I could get on an open road here. It's a big difference between the beginning of this video to now. The car's running a lot better. Still not right. Big bump in the road here. I'm gonna let off. Check the suspension. And I tell you what, still pulling to the left, but not as bad. That's definitely kind of straightened itself out a lot better too. Alright guys, getting ready to start a walk around on this car. I'm gonna go from the trunk, under the hood, check the interior, and even underneath the car. That's gonna be in a separate video from this one. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the test drive. We try to go over any flaws that we see and let you know what kind of car it is before you get here. If you have any other questions, you can give us a call, 615-822-4444, and check out my website, maplemotors.com, for 100 detailed pictures. We got financing information and transportation information. I appreciate y'all watching, and thanks again, guys.